Guys and gals, what's happening? We're back on The Priest.
Greetings.
That is Miss Siouxsie. And this episode, we're going to finish up the Red Power Crystals quest. And I might see if we can take on a few of these tar beasts here. And then I was looking at this quest here in Feralis. Here. The thing about this, we're a good level to do this now, but look at the follow-ups. It's like 8 quests that are follow-up quests. So we might actually go back and do that. Because I have not done that quest. I don't think I've ever done it on the channel. I've done it before on a character, but it's something we have to do there, and I think it can be pretty tough, but I think we can do it. So we'll give it a shot, maybe, and see what those follow-ups are. All right, let's get everything flowing and showing here. Wow, these things are quite annoying. Renew, Roots, Disarm, and Burning Tar. I don't really care about anything except for the Renew, but I do have an Interrupt. But I think the Renew might be an instant cast spell. Yeah. Got a green there. It looks like an offhand. It is. No, it's a mace. Smashing Star of Nature's Wrath. 62 to 115 damage. 31.6 damage per second. Plus 14 nature spell damage. Interesting. Kind of cool. Yeah. Try to focus on these yellow ones. Anyways, got back from the dentist. Damn lips and face are numb on the left side. What the fuck was that? What is that? It's a disease? Oh, goodbye. I don't know what my character was fucking doing there. I guess I was fat fingering the hell out of the keyboard. I was trying to interrupt it, but did not hit the key. It's not a hard one to hit. It's just the C key. I like turned on auto run and all kinds of shit there. Yeah, kind of a little bit of a dental story experience I had today. I talked about in the Oathbound challenge, which came out earlier today. There was a laser. Oh, you can't interrupt that. So I did hit the key. It's uninterruptible. Which is fine. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to be sore here. It's just starting to wear off. But I'm drinking with a straw like a 4-year-old. Do 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 do. A little bit of a surprise in the Oathbound challenge today, if you've not seen it, or well, not really a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Surprised me, though. Might be fairly obvious from the length of the video. That's a pretty big clue. Such a weird thing to have like that. Your face and like your lips numb and stuff. Such a weird sensation. Da-da-da-da-da. These are way less annoying than the Tar Lords. Oh, man. What a day. Pretty busy for me. Laundromat, gym, dentist. I did more things today than I usually do in a month. Just got those fucking roots off, didn't you? Druid would be like, hold my beer. So would Mage. Paladin, too. They have, is it Blessing of Freedom, I think? Frees you from shit like that. Paladin, man. You talking about a toolbox. Pretty incredible. Resisted that first Mind Blast. Pretty big chunk of damage it can be. Oh, he's got to be in melee range to do that. Good to know. Just run away from it. Like a sissy. got a Walmart delivery. Well, it was actually supposed to come yesterday evening, but something happened. It was delayed, and then delayed again, and then they're like, we're not going to charge you the delivery fee now. And anyway, it got dark. It was like 8:30, and I just assumed it wasn't coming, but they actually dropped it off after I'd gone to sleep, I guess, because like a proper old man, I was in bed by 9. Anyway, I got the order this morning, and I went out. It was all my shit, but sometimes they put extra stuff in there, and I don't know if the shopper did this but it happens more, well, not more often than not. It's very rare that I don't get something, but it's more common that they'll just, I think it's like for somebody else, but they just put it into my order. But I swear to God, every time they give me something extra, it's some bullshit. I got a box of like donuts. It was like 6 donuts, like chocolate with sprinkles. Like, what am I, a fucking kid? I'm not eating that shit. It's fucking so much sugar. I'm gonna give them to. Let me see if my landlord wants them. I started to take him to the dentist. I wish I would have. Could give them to like the reception ladies. They're both of a prodigious girth. They're both of a certain size. All I'm saying is they probably would have appreciated it. I know we got some prodigious girth watchers out there. Nothing wrong with prodigious girth. Rock it. What the fuck did I just do? No, I can't believe I did that. Well, it doesn't really matter. I literally moved this over. I moved my Desperate Prayer from here to up here. No, it's been like this, and I just did this, I think, off camera. And of course, I accidentally clicked it, so I'm going to put that back how it was there. You guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know, really. Just making noises. It's only got a 10-minute CD. You know, shit like that, it makes me fucking sick. It just makes me feel... I mean, if something's like a little bit sweet, like, yeah, I can fucking eat it, but it's like just most things, man, it's just so much sugar in it. And because I don't really eat sugar, whenever I have something like that, it's just disgusting to me. It's just like, Jesus Christ. But that's a good thing. I trained myself to have a bad association with sugar when to think about it like this isn't a treat. This is shit. This is garbage for my body. I don't need. So I just thought like that for years and years when I was MMA fighting, and then it kind of became a habit. So now my reaction it's like twofold. Like it's overpowering. I don't like that it's overpoweringly sweet. But I also think like how like disgusting it is for me, I like sugar. I'm not saying that I don't, but it has to be in extreme moderation. Basically nothing that they sell at the stores. So like if I don't have coffee that often, but if I do, I'll put like a little monk fruit in it. I don't eat like white refined sugar. I mean, I don't have any of that shit in the house. And even the creamers, man, they're so fucking out of control. It's ridiculous, like the chemical sweetener that they use. So if I use something like that, it's going to be the smallest amount. Well, we actually finished. That's what happens when you run in your mouth, Eric. All right. Let's look for 2 red power crystals here for JD Collie of the Collie clan. Whatever that means. Those actually aren't too bad there. I mean, they're terrible for melee, but they're not too bad for ranged. Yeah, my lip is just kind of starting to tingle. It's starting to come back. It's fucking weird, man. The hell are the crystals at? And nothing. Let's look up here next to the pylon. There's usually one right beside the pylon. Of course, they're blue. This is the blue pylon. What else would it be? Yeah, I've never, ever not gotten anything extra, like by mistake, that was healthy. Never. Not once. I've gotten ice cream before. Cookies, like potato chips, shit like that. Not. So I guess they're getting orders like a little bit mixed up. So somebody's going without something. There's yellow. There's red. Hopefully we get 2 from this. I'm going to have to deal with this thing really quick here. You got to fight for your right to a red crystal. Da-da-da-da-da. You ask your mom, please, but she still says no. Those dudes were a trip, man. I never really got into their music, but I could see how people do. And I remember when those dudes exploded. I was a teenager.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. All right. We honestly could probably do this. Let's try it. I'm feeling really good on this priest here, man. Power Word Shield is just incredibly overpowered. We don't even get hit, you know, if I'm using the mana right. I mean, so we get 2 mobs on us, that's different, but just single mobs, man, we don't even fucking take any damage. So I took my laundry up this morning. I dropped my laundry off, put it in, I have 2 loads of it, put it in the washers, and then I went to get a quick workout. And when I came back, timed it perfectly. The clothes were just finished and we're ready for the dryer. So I put them in like the basket and I'm wheeling them over there. And there's this lady that I'm kind of friendly with. She works there. She's really cool. She's an older lady. I've helped her do things and stuff. And go. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? I can't do this. Some of them are lower level, but well, I don't need to be here. This is a fucking mistake. Really pushing my luck there. Anyway, she was kind of like zoned out, I think. But I pushed my laundry over, pushed it out of the way, and I'm standing kind of in front of her. I'm not close enough to, you know, that she would like look up or whatever. But she's like staring at my junk. Just staring right at it. And I'm just like, I'm kind of waiting for her to look up and say, hey, how you doing? Because I don't think she was really doing it. I mean, I don't know, maybe she was. I think she was just kind of zoning out, and she was just kind of, you know how you just kind of stare off, you know? And I just kind of walked up into her view, and I don't even really think she realized she was staring at my shit. I mean, it's not like I had it hanging out. Hey, what's going on? We're here to wash clothes. But I had on, I've got these pair of workout pants, which I don't wear very often, but they're a little bit tight in my thighs. Because everything else was fucking dirty. Every goddamn thing I owned in the house was just dirty. Because I hadn't been to the laundromat in like 4 months. Like a man. So anyway, she never even did like look up, and I didn't say anything because I was like, it just became weird. But it was a solid 6 seconds. That's a long time. I mean, it doesn't seem that long, but it's a long time. It's me staring at somebody's package. I was telling my friend Bill this story too. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It just fucking doesn't make me uncomfortable. I probably would some people, but I don't really care. I'm pretty open, you know. I mean, now she started doing just like breathing heavy and shit and be like, oh, yeah, like in that voice. Then, yeah, I've been like, hey, we're at the laundromat.
Interesting.
Like, let's take it in the back alley. Okay, let's not, like, be freaks.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, be seeing you. I got crystals here for you.
Very well, then.
Mm-hmm.
You have a great day now.
No, you. All right, what is this?
Off and away.
Just discover the location? Good. Okay.
Very well, then.
Fuck. Why did they have a 20 fucking limit? I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of any of those quests, though. I got to turn some of this shit in, man. But I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to jump on the bird. I'm going to do a cutscene. I'm going to get us over here. I've got a quest to turn in there as well, but we're going to come down and pick up this quest. It is going to take some time. Hang tight. I'll be right back with you. Alrighty. We have made it. Just had a cool little exchange with a paladin on the boat there. I mounted up on the side of the boat like I do, and he was trying to show him how to do it. He's like, I'm too old. I'm a boomer. I can't do it. I'm like, bro, you talking to a 55-year-old brother. So then, of course, I go to jump off the boat, and I miss. And I got to swim under the fucking pier. He's like, LOL. It's not the first time I've done that. Anyway, we're going to head up here to the north to see Gregan Brew Spewer, something like that. We'll turn in that quest. It's got a follow-up quest, I think, for Dire Maul. Let's see if anybody's doing anything in the old finder. Every time I look, there's people doing it. doing stuff. Not me, not many. That's it right there. Sunken Temple. There's a 60 healer in there. Interesting. He doesn't get credit. Probably just bored out of his mind, right? Maybe. You guys are probably going to see Helly the Warlock come back starting tomorrow, I think.
Great to meet you.
So we'll have the priest, you know, on the Alliance side, and then we'll have the Horde Undead
Be good.
Warlock there.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, yeah, Sunken Temple.
See you soon.
No, I don't want that. Or Atal Hakar, some people call it. It's the same fucking thing. Real sorry. You had to hear that. Did I just get rid of the wrong shit? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I'm just wondering why I don't see the quest there. All right, we're gonna head down here and try this quest. I think we can do it. Yeah, Haze of Evil. I got rid of the right shit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wish there was a way to. Well, that would be kind of cheaty, or that'd be kind of lame. If there was a way to like freeze your, you know, like you can do world buffs with something for your potions or whatever. I think there is something, isn't it? I think it's a profession thing you can make. I could be wrong. You guys would know. But I feel like, I bet that's a thing in retail. I guarantee it. Or some version at some point. Probably not here in Classic. That's all I can do to keep the straw in my mouth. I can't even feel it. I didn't think we'd be back here. So one thing I do have to effing do is get the flight point in Silithus, because when I flew from an Angura crater, I had to fly all the way to Gadget Sand and then up here instead of just coming up that way. I mean, it was an extra 2 minutes. Like, raging about it. Can't fucking believe it, man. Come on, Blizzard. Do 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 do. Yeah, so again, I've kind of forgotten what this quest is all about. We're going to read it and kind of make sure I understand it. But at this level, I don't think it's a problem. We're almost 10 levels above. I think we're like 8 levels above what we're supposed to be doing. Damn it. I don't know why I thought I could do that without getting dismounted. I kind of wish you could. Like your little personal buffs, you could just do it when as you're mounted. Do 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 do. So I think we're going to get attacked by the Grim Totem, these Tauren. And we have to protect the Sprite darters or some shit like that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's over here. I remember trying to find this so many years ago. And I just could not fucking find it. I couldn't figure out how to get over here. It took me so long to do. Because I saw this, like I came here probably 3 times. Like, well, I can't get up that. Right? It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but it's a little path here. Jerkiah, Moonweaver.
I am honored.
It's like sisters here, maybe. Here we are. Freedom for all creatures. The filthy Grim Totem clan are capturing fairy dragons, Siouxsie. Jerkiah and I have no idea what they plan on doing with them, but they're obviously up to no good. We're not powerful enough to fight our way into the camp and free the captured dragons, but perhaps with your help, ... If you're willing and have some strong friends... I'm a shadow priest, lady. Release the creatures from their cage with this key and make sure they escape with their lives. I'll be by your side the entire time. Jerkiah will remain here. Why? Why doesn't she come with us? Okay, use the bamboo cage. Free the Sprite darters from the pen. At least 6 Sprite darters and Kindle must survive. You have 6 minutes. Okay? Before she decides it's time to retreat and we fail. Okay.
Del Nadris.
Yeah, give me it.
Allah.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Right this way. What level is she? She's only level 42. I've got it. Hold on. Can I heal her? I can't heal her. All right. We just have to take the aggro then. No problem. I mean, big talk. All right. Let's clear the way here. Hey, it's this dude. That's for you, brother. Yeah, get that. Is he... What the fuck am I doing? I don't think he's actually doing this quest. I think he's just killing the things. Oh, my fucking timer's ticking off here. Let me hurry the fuck up. Come on, I'm not even drinking. All right, let's do this. Okay, watch out, dude. Don't get, like, fucked up, man. Because of my shit here. Okay, what are we doing? Do we just stand here? Oh, I see. I see. I got to get them off the Sprite darters things, things, darters, sprites, fairy dragons. This is. Do we just keep going this way? I don't remember this at all. Like, are they escaping? No, they're not escaping. You bastards, you will die. Okay, they look pretty good. You mother effer. How dare you? He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Nice. No, over here. Like, are these mine?
Congratulations.
Okay, we did it. We did it. I knew exactly what was happening the whole time. Fucking totally knew we were done. Okay. I don't remember it being like that. I thought they, like, attacked them right there. I was a little bit worried about that paladin when I released. I wasn't sure what was happening. I thought it was like a huge ambush and he was going to aggro the shit. That would not have felt good. Oh, they got like a little tag team here. Maybe. You know what you get? That. And I do appreciate the name, McFreak. Yeah. That's what it's all about.
What brings you here? Greetings. Go in peace.
I was wondering where this quest was. To kill these things? I didn't realize you only got it if you did that. Did you guys know that? Here's the thing, Eric. We don't care. Keep that in mind. It literally doesn't matter. Well, jeez. Maybe if, well, the Horde have it where they just, I think that's what it is. You get a quest here in Camp Mahachi. Right on, brother. Wolfgar? Wolfgar. The Gar of Wolf. Right up here. Right there, brother. I'll refresh that for you. Damn sure take that Blessing of Wisdom, man. We go through heavy mana user, man. A lot of it is because I don't really wand as much as I should. Like, we don't have to, but it's just so much quicker. Getting the mob down and, you know, moving right along. But I guess if you factor in the drink time, maybe it isn't. What do they use their mana for? They got all kinds of shit. Didn't use any of it. You didn't have time, man. Your stupid, annoying spell. I couldn't even get to you. There's one thing that Classic has, well, there's a lot of things, making a retail Classic comparison, but one thing that one of the reasons I fell in love with this game is because, like, I've made actual friends in this game out in the world and just had although they have short-lived little groups and just experiences with like actual people, really funny stuff, you know, just, and I don't know that you get that in retail as much, especially if if you're in like a social guild or whatever, that's different. But like the way that I play, you know, I'm kind of like a solo guy. I've always pretty much been. But that's I don't know, that's the cool part of Classic. People just seem to be more chill for the most part. Not everybody, obviously, but pretty much people you see in the world, they'll give you a little buff, a little hello. I mean, I go out of my way to kind of do that shit. But I like that. Like that little thing back there I had with the paladin on the boat. Feels bad. They don't even get to me. And then they have to heal. And then I interrupt the heal. And then they try to run. It's a little bit unfair. This is a really cool card in Hearthstone. It's a really, well, it used to be OP. I don't know if it still is. But I think it's a 2 or 3 mana card to play. And it can't be targeted with spells or hero abilities. Those cards are always really annoying for certain classes. And I think it's 3 attack, 2 health, or it might be 2. They probably nerfed it, 2 attack, 3 health, something like that. But it's a really solid card. It's just a basic card. But it has this animation, and, well, if you have the golden version of any card, they're animated. That is one thing that Hearthstone, it's a really cool looking game. Especially if you have those golden cards and stuff. They're all animated. Looks really, really awesome. But it's just too bad it's just fucking garbage. It's just pay to win, that game. You can play it. They have versions where you can play the classic version, which isn't as much pay to win because there's not many cards, but there's so many fucking cards in the game now. But what they do, I think, is their seasons, I don't know what they call it, but they rotate certain decks out where they're only available. Especially, there's a standard way to play and a wild way to play. In wild, anything goes, but in standard, it's only like from the last 2 years, the cards you can use. Something like that. But there's also a classic version of that game, like it was when it came out in like 2012 or 13, somewhere in there it came out, 13 or 14. I enjoyed it when it first came out, but it just quickly became so apparent. People were spending thousands of fucking dollars on card packs, man. I don't know how the hell you can do that, but so they would have all these fucking OP cards, and they were the ones making the argument. It's not a pay-to-win game, it's skill. Well, really? You spent $500? You got a bunch of OP fucking cards, like legendaries, from all the packs? You telling me it's not pay-to-win? It was such a ridiculous argument, man, and it was so, like, heated. All the people who were spending money were just adamant that it wasn't pay to win, and all the people who weren't were in the other camp. It was just this, like, the forums were insane. But there was no explaining it. They just wouldn't buy it, that it was pay to win. It just didn't make any sense. There wasn't even an argument. If you can spend real money and get an advantage over a player in a game, it's pay to win, period. You can fucking sugarcoat it however you want. Which is too bad, because it's a fun game. It really is. That was the first game I ever played like that. I never played like Magic the Gathering or any other type of card game. But it's really intuitive and easy, and they also have ways to play it where you don't even have to play like ranked play. You can just do regular play by yourself. There's like quests. There's like quote unquote dungeons, like raid bosses, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. But I've not played it in years. I think the last time I played it, I was live streaming probably 3-4 years back, and we just played a random game. But it's just not, it's no fun for me anymore because of that aspect of it. Not even really paying attention to what we're doing here. I got 3 more. Sorry, dude. Get 2 more of the raiders and 6 more naturalists. Would you resist, legend? My dot. I gotta take one of these fucking pills, man. I'm on the last bottle of this Carafate shit for my stomach repair. It doesn't have any like side effect or anything. It just, I don't like taking pills. We got 2 mages here? We do. Aren't you a bitch? You saw me going for it. Like, let me get my instant damage really quick. Oh, that's a bear. Different kind of bear. Yeah, take it easy. No mana. I think I'm going to be easing off the Sniper Elite videos. I'm going to change them to like every other day. Not a whole lot of people. A handful of people watching it. I do wish more people were, though, because it is such a fun game. It might not translate well to watch, though. There's a game after it. I don't think it's technically Sniper Elite 6. It starts with an R or something. I've got it on my wish list. It's too fucking expensive, man. I can't stand that the default for video games now is like $70. Just, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends, though, man. If you know, if I'm going to put over 100 hours into a game, you know, I guess it's fucking it's worth it. All right, this is our last raider. Where are these big-ass bears at, man? Are you one? No. I guess they're in bear form. There we go. Didn't even get to use an ability on me. I don't know why that cracks me up. Well, we're literally 10 levels above it, but I'm get XP for it. It's fucking weird to me. There's one there. There we go. Right over here, sir. Do I pull your friends? I don't. Their loss. But it got crazy right there. Mm-hmm. Really inappropriate. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I already killed the shamans. I didn't even know that I fought any. Literally didn't know that I killed any of them.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
What brings you here? Asha Fela.
Darnassus, huh? Ooh. Nah, it's not better. I thought it was a ring. I was like, oh, we don't even have another ring. That's perfect.
May the stars guide you.
We got a ring over here. All right. Did I do a cutscene? Maybe. I gotta check. Yes, I did. All right. Well, we just hit an hour, pretty much. All right. Let's go back to Gadget Stand. I got a quest to turn in there anyway. And that concludes Fairless, and I'm glad because I can't stand where the fucking that you have to take a boat to get over here. All right, is this Pestle Pug or something? Tranwreck is who it is. Hey.
Talk to me.
What do you want to talk about?
Keep it real. Hurry back. Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Shut up. You don't give it to me? You don't give it to me? Yeah, you gonna give it to me, girl. I had her targeted. I saw her dismount. Like, I'm getting it. We about to get it. We about to.
Talk to me.
All right. Quest item. All right. I am going off camera to get rid of some of this shit, man. I've so many quest items. This is ridiculous.
Keep it real.
We got to get these turned in. But what I'm going to do is call it. I'm going to jump on the bird, go where I need to do. I'm probably going to spend 20 minutes turning in quests between the two continents. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys and gals for watching. I do appreciate you hanging. Take care. Siouxsie and I will catch you in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.